And Steamboat Geyser, the tallest active geyser in the world, erupted again yesterday morning at about 5:30.
Now, this is the third time Steamboat has erupted this month. People are flocking to the park, hoping to get a lucky break and be there when the highly sporadic feature goes off. TN's John Shearer reports from Yellowstone.
Here at Norris, the eruption of Steamboat Geyser is really more of a social phenomenon than a geologic event. Now, scientists I spoke to say, hey, it is cool and somewhat unusual as well. But really, in terms of Yellowstone, this is the sort of thing that just happens. Try telling that to some of the people who are pouring into this parking lot today who may have never seen Steamboat erupt before. They're waiting in line for a chance to get a look at it.
We see these communities of people that are there excited to see an eruption, and if it happens, there's just sheer joy and excitement for when it goes off.
Now, an eruption of Steamboat is pretty special and worth seeing. Steam eruptions are more common, but still a spectacle, shooting more than 100 feet into the air at times. The more rare water eruptions, and that's what we're talking about when we say a major Steamboat eruption, are really special. One of those major eruptions can shoot 300 feet in the air, last 3 to 40 minutes, and leave the parking lot a quarter of a mile away, filled with stone, mud, and clay debris.
The only constant in Yellowstone is change, and Old Faithful is our only constant geyser at this point, and certainly Steamboat is not.
Scientists at the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory say an eruption pattern has now been established. Steamboat is currently going off every 5 to 10 days. Great, so now you can make plans to catch it, right? Well, not so fast. Here's the rub. Scientists have no idea when the eruptions will stop. So the last one may have already happened, or maybe not. No one really knows.
By no means is this an indication that there is impending volcanic activity in the park.
With 20 eruptions so far this year, Steamboat is closing in on records set more than 50 years ago. That's when it went off 29 times in 1 year. So go ahead, take a shot, try to see it for yourself. Just be prepared to spend a long time trying to find a parking spot. In Yellowstone National Park at the Norris Geyser Basin, I'm John Shearer for MTN News.
Now, before you get concerned, scientists tell us these geyser eruptions are not an indication of volcanic activity in Yellowstone. Geyser activity happens within a few hundred feet of the surface. Volcanic activity happens miles underground. So no, it's not.
John Shearer actually still there waiting.
Yeah.
We are not going to see him for 3 to 5 days. Hopefully it's going to go up.
We were